Hello and welcome to another update video about Nvidia. So it's going to be very interesting now. Obviously we had today, earnings reports and very positive. Very positive, way above expectations. You can see it in the price, post-market up $503. Yeah, that is still within our resistance parameters. When I made the last video on this channel, I believe we were just on the way up here. And we highlighted price should now reach resistance. So target reached, I would say. Can still go a little higher, of course. The maximum it should do in this particular wave count of a high B wave is $515. If it goes above that, I have to count this move as an extension of the third wave or the B wave. Yeah, so Nvidia is at a key decision point. First of all, just a quick recap. We completed a third wave, which is very bullish here in November 21, then a fourth wave down in October. That's currently our base case, and price is moving higher in this fifth wave. To complete the fifth wave, we need another wave 4 and 5, because of the October lows, we only have a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, a wave 3 up, and the wave 4 and 5 are still missing. So to really get more confidence in a more sustained uptrend long term, price should give us a fourth wave and a fifth wave. At the moment, we only have 3 waves up. That is a major decision point, because with 3 waves up, it could also just be a high B wave. What does that mean? If this is a high B wave, it could mean that this fourth wave from October 22 was never finished, and we come down again. Yeah. So instead of having the wave 4 completed, maybe we only completed the A wave of the wave 4. This was a B wave, and we come down in C. Now, I don't primarily focus on that because the move here broke above the recent high. So that makes the interpretation of a B wave less likely. However, B waves can overshoot. So with only 3 waves up, we have to consider that, okay? That's why it's at a major decision point. However, the short-term trend is up, and we can give it the benefit of the doubt, and I focus on higher. However, I think we have started here a local downtrend. That is currently the base case, okay? Local downtrend. So if we really say the wave 4 finished here and we moved up in 3 waves, then if we want to continue higher, this pullback should be a fourth wave. So we are waiting for short-term lower prices in this fourth wave. Yeah, maybe it's something more bearish, but we won't know that until we come down lower and see some more hints in the price structure. At the moment, price is coming down. Obviously, with today's earnings and what happened over the last few days, we have a bit of upside, but that was not unexpected. We talked about in the previous video that off this high, which was made here, basically we've approached that high now again. Could be a double top here, and we got rejected a little bit, but post-market is higher, as you can see. So we made the recent high here at around, what was it, $481. We came down only in 3 waves. So that could mean a few things. If we came down in 3 waves only, it might mean that this third wave is actually still in the making. Yeah, I would not really want already to have this wave 4 complete. It is not deep enough to be reliable. It should really retrace more. Therefore, it's either just a subdivision still of the third wave and just extends higher if we continue to push higher. Or, and that's sort of my main scenario at the moment, the move down was only a smaller A wave of a larger ABC correction in a wave 4 in the bullish scenario. We now move up in a B wave, which can be quite aggressive. So a B wave can overshoot, because if the A wave is a 3-wave move, the B wave can be an overshooting wave. And in wave 4s, those overshooting B waves often happen. Now, it can theoretically overshoot all the way up to the 1.38 fib retracement of the A wave. That's $515. So again, at the moment, it's just doing what it's supposed to be doing. The move up is also looking a bit choppy. But yeah, we need to see how really tomorrow starts, because obviously today with those earnings, it could be a bit, it could distort things a little bit, and we might just rally higher more directly in this third wave. Bear in mind, the larger trend is of course still up. For me, the idea was to enter into this short-term B wave uptrend. Again, we've reached target and now we need to watch, can it stay below 515? If it can, then it should head down lower in the C wave next. A more direct breakout above $515, well, we would then need to reassess the chart, and then probably we just get an extension of the third wave, and this fourth wave will simply be a little bit delayed. It will simply be a little bit delayed. If we talk about an extension of circle wave 3, and it's a little bit too early to confirm that, but if we do, let's talk about what the Fibonacci extensions would be. At the moment, this third wave, based on the current count, terminated basically between the 200% extension and the 2.382 extension. Now, the next extension level would be $532. That would also be my next target to the upside. If 515 breaks, then we will pay attention to $532, and then in a more extreme case, 608 next. Yeah, eventually we would expect price to go there anyway, but possibly only after a fourth wave pullback and then a fifth wave rally that could go much higher. So yeah, generally still bullish on Nvidia. However, watching if we can get this ABC pattern wrapped up here, basically that we see a bit of a reaction here after these earnings, which were very positive. That's going to be what we need to be watching for in the next few days. And I gave you a target if we should break higher more directly, but I would prefer a setback at some point here. Again, at the moment, it could just be part of that. Could just be part of that high B wave. But yeah, Nvidia, fantastic performance this year. Again, the base case is that this wave 4 finished and we are in a fifth wave, so generally we expect higher. The question is just, are we now in this circle wave 4, which could come down a bit deeper? Support would be between 360 and 259. And I guess this is really what the pivot area is now going to decide, if we get a reaction in this retracement zone or resistance zone or not. And if not, then yeah, targets I mentioned, and it would then, however, just be counted as extension of the third wave, or alternatively B wave. But the higher this goes, the less likely this larger B wave is going to be. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Exciting day for Nvidia holders. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.